The regulations are intended to bring sanity to the education sector, given such guidelines that stipulate that no public school or institution shall issue alternative fee structures other than those approved by the Cabinet Secretary, and that no institution shall cause any parent to contribute any funds for co-curricular activities without written approval from the Cabinet Secretary.
Now the regulation is now clear that there is no school that can prescribe for any parent a supplier for any goods or uniform. So for me, I think this regulation is coming in now to bring sanity.
The issue of compulsory repetition, particularly at standard 6 and 7 level, which was so common, is going to be a thing of the past.
But the teachers' union are a disgruntled lot.
Of course, it is obvious. No schools will open in May. Do we need to state that? It's automatic.
With KNUT now demanding that the Cabinet Secretary revoke not just the Basic Education Act regulations, but also the school fees guidelines gazetted in March 2015 on the basis that they were reportedly not consulted.
Revoke all those gazette notices immediately and call us for a discussion, and we shall advise. If he does that, fine. You don't do it, you will never work with us.
For people to be participants, active to be precise, of a consultative process, and then they are involved in theatrics, to me really, that's not being a good Kenyan, it's not being in compliance with the Constitution.
The bone of contention is Article 5, Sub-Article 3, which states that where an impropriety is established on the part of a head of an institution, the Cabinet Secretary shall forthwith revoke the designation of such head of institution as the accounting officer and request the Teacher Service Commission for a replacement.
Kenya National Union of Teachers is a professional organization. Professionalism yake iko kwa head teachers. And you cannot colonize head teachers ikiwa Kenya National Union of Teachers inaangalia tu hivi.
Look at section 53 of the Education Act. It's very clear the minister has the overall responsibility of managing basic education institutions.
The regulation is very clear that the only thing that the Cabinet Secretary can do is to withdraw the agency, but the other normal procedure, disciplinary procedure, will be done by TSC. So I think much of it is politics, and people are not reading the document and interpreting it out of goodwill.
But even as the unions play hardball, Kaimenyi holds that the train has left the station and the ministry would only address teething problems. Salim Bilu, Citizen Business Center.